Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to part 2 of our world tour with JermsyBoy. How's it going, dude?
Hey, how's it going?
Great. We are picking up pretty much exactly where we left off, and if I remember correctly, we were about to go through this gate.
Yeah, exactly. So right around here, there's not really much interesting. It's just a few houses. You can see some of my texture change stuff.
50 million details. Oh, there's not really much to look at.
Well, yeah. I mean, these houses don't really serve much of a purpose.
I mean, realistically though, like in Minecraft, what does?
Well, yeah, true,
you know,
true.
You know, nothing. It's all just there for looks anyway. You know, why ever bother like doing anything other than having a tiny little wheat farm and living in a dirt hole the entire time? You know,
true.
None of it serves a purpose. It's just there to look pretty.
So this is actually one of the only actual lighthouses that I've left from the old kingdom.
Okay.
This is my first, I think, like diagonal build I ever did.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, it's not perfect. There's some things like the roof here is a little weird. But I felt like it fit in with the theme, so I just left it.
Yeah, I think it does too. It looks great. And honestly, like, I've never really been able to get diagonal builds to work all that well.
Yeah, it's pretty tough.
Yeah, I just really I just need to like do a bunch of them and practice it, but it's just something I've never really gotten around to. So anytime I see like a diagonal build, I'm like, it's magic.
Yeah, it's usually pretty tough.
Yeah. Looks good though. Fits the theme. Nice little walkway leading up as well. That's another thing I should probably mention. I don't know if I mentioned it last episode. One thing that really like adds to this area a lot is that you have like multiple layers of elevation.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Like you've got these retaining, like I noticed it when I walked through the gate over here, and you like walk in, you got this main area, there's a whole bunch of buildings, and then you like go up to steps and there's stuff over here at this elevation, and then here there's a retaining wall, and up on the retaining wall there's another platform where there's a bunch of other houses built, and you've got layers of different like areas, which is really good when it comes to like making this whole area look alive and interesting and real for that matter, because it's rare that you'll find a place where everything is just like completely flat, you know.
Yeah, that was one of my big goals when coming back to this place again, is like trying to get a sense of realism, because I never really did that. I always used to do the like super, I mean, kind of like this right here, the super detailed, and the word that's coming to mind is noisy.
Yeah.
Builds.
Sure.
And I wanted to get away from that because it was really just burning me out of the game. I went like probably about 6 months without really touching this place, touching the world, just like here and there, like one video a month probably.
Yep.
But yeah, this area right here isn't really finished yet. I need to rework this gate and stuff. But if we come up here, oh yeah, there's this cave over here. I don't have a way to get over here anymore, but this is kind of ties in with the banner with the dragon.
Oh,
like a little dragon's nest.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I think I saw a drawing or something on Twitter, like one of those architecture Twitters retweeted it or something.
Sure.
And had one of these, I had like an archway with a big dragon egg in the middle. I thought it looked super cool.
Yeah.
So try to recreate it a little bit.
Just a cool little detail kind of nestled up in the hillside there, or the cliffside, I suppose you would say.
I think eventually I'm probably going to build a dragon in the sky.
Yeah.
But not sure. That's pretty difficult.
Sky builds are miserable in survival.
Yeah.
Like there's a reason I've never done like a sky kingdom, or like a zeppelin or something like that. You know.
Oh yeah.
They're so miserable in survival.
Fix has a couple of those on Vastin. I don't know how he does it.
Yeah, I know. Totally.
It's crazy.
Lots of scaffolding, I guess.
Yeah. Probably gonna be a lot easier with the new scaffolding block. Well, maybe in 1.14.
Yeah, maybe.
It's kind of limited.
We'll see.
Yeah. But not much detail like right on the ground here. It's mostly to be seen from a distance for right now. But up here, where you at?
Right behind you.
Oh, if you come in here, no interior yet, but I want to map out like my entire world eventually.
Ah, okay.
So you can see the castle right here. It probably needs updated, but do that later.
North is that way.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. But yeah, you can see like the entire castle there, the little circus over there. I think, yeah, this area right here needs to be updated, but like this is completely different now. And then you can see a huge forest, which we'll get to later, or maybe in another episode.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I want to make just a huge room with the maps all the way zoomed out so I can map out as much of the world as I can.
Sure.
I think it could be pretty cool.
Yeah. Map projects are always fun too. Just kind of nice and mindless. You know, you just kind of grab a map and you just run around.
Yeah,
fill
exactly.
it up, and then you bring it back and do it again. You know, like it's just kind of a nice, like, chill project for the most part.
Yeah, exactly. Just when you burn out or something, just grab a map and go.
Exactly.
Explore the world. I mean, you could find places for new projects even.
Yep.
So it's great. If we come around, back around the other side.
Alrighty.
This area starts to get a little more finished. Yeah, there you are. Go to the left here. So I got a tower here, and then I tried to do a little bit of a different style than I normally did. I kind of forgot about this, to be honest. More of the clean style we were talking about in the last episode.
Sure.
And tried to, I have a couple friends that play on like the like creative server, creative modern servers, like Corrales' server, or I think Smithers Boss, you know?
Yeah. Yep.
You know him? Yeah. And I try to kind of think in a different way. Well, take some inspiration from one of my friends with like the interior here. Like, well, honestly, I don't remember exactly what I took from him, but I just remember, I think for some reason this wall, I think is something that, like this little andesite wall is something that I took from him. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, it could be.
I don't know now that I'm in here. I just felt like I remembered something from that.
Could it just be like the layout too?
Maybe,
like the way the staircase goes up and around, or who knows? It's weird where you can get the weirdest little bits of inspiration from so many different places, you know?
Yeah. Then come out to this little alleyway here. Got this little wall here. Well, not little, but got this wall here. This was another thing that was part of the old kingdom. Years ago, I tried to do more organic, like shapes and stuff, and I thought it looked pretty cool, so I tried to keep it.
Yeah.
Probably gonna update it with some different blocks and stuff, but I think it looked pretty cool.
Yeah, looks good.
Little tower here. Yeah.
And then this tower,
massive tower.
Is this wall? No, it's got to be a lighting glitch.
Yeah, there's a lighting glitch here. There's always has been. I don't know why.
Okay, I'm running shaders for this whole thing, so like sometimes lighting gets a little wonky. I wasn't sure if it was just me or, but yeah, it's good now. It's fixed now.
Okay, good. Yeah, I got this nice archway here with bridge, and then this tower I actually did put an interior in.
Oh, cool.
I wanted to do like think about like a Disney movie or something like that, where the princess is up in like a tower. Thought it'd be pretty cool.
That's fantastic. I love it. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is here, but I thought it'd be a cool little addition.
And then the tower. Okay, it doesn't actually go down. There's a staircase that starts to lead down, but
yeah,
it drops off.
Good way to fall and kill yourself.
Yeah, makes sense.
This is a winding staircase that just leads down to a big empty room. But this was another thing that was from the Old Kingdom that I updated. And then this building here is actually the dining hall for the castle.
Okay.
Entrance is right down here. And I think I did this. I took a break from making videos about 6 months ago. I did this on just some random live stream, and I really liked how this turned out. It's the first time I really ever did a dining hall.
Yeah.
I would probably do it different if I were to do it again, but thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it came together really nicely.
Noticing there's some weird connections, like with the fences. Some of them just are like half connecting.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Weird.
If we like break that and put it back and then put it, now it works.
Yeah, there we go.
Weird. Yeah, it's one of those things. Like sometimes you update between versions or something. Like Minecraft, weird like that. Sometimes it does strange things that don't make sense.
Yeah, I think that's probably what it was, updating from 1.12 to 1.13.
That would do it.
Yeah. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the top up here. Let's see. Yeah, that's it for the top up here. I guess now we can head down here, down by the churches again.
Okay.
And have this little gateway here. This is an area I'm really happy with. I don't know, it just feels perfect to me. Got this little fishing cabin down here, and then the bridge behind. Like, I've taken just so many screenshots with shaders around here.
Yeah.
There's so many. Like,
I love the little splash of color from the red. Which is glazed terracotta, I see.
Yeah, the light blue. Have a couple different painted woods with that. But this is also kind of broke with my new rules, but this was supposed to be another house that was like part of the Old Kingdom. So I did have some flags in here that was that were from the Old Kingdom, but I guess I took them for something. Probably to make a banner or something, or to make copies.
Gotcha.
But yeah, pretty much it for that. Then got another little gatehouse here that I really like how it turned out.
Yeah, I like it too. A little fortification.
Kind of forgot I did this until we just came in here, but well, I did at least one floor.
That's a start.
Yeah,
more interiors than I've done.
Once 1.14 comes out and gets more stable, I'm definitely going to come back and update this with some andesite stairs and stuff like that.
Yeah, interiors are going to be a lot easier once we have a lot more slab and stair options, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see.
Ooh, this wood.
I guess we'll go this way.
This actually just looks really nice in and of itself.
Yeah, I'm super happy with this. So I should say, I do from time to time use like what do they call it? Structure blocks?
Sure, for like custom trees and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. And then the debug stick as well from time to time. But this is almost completely done with the structure blocks. This forest here.
Okay.
Just like a couple. You can probably tell the difference. A couple trees up there. Much smaller ones built in survival.
Sure.
But yeah, not a whole lot through here, but there are a few small things like this little house here. Little cabin, whatever.
Yep.
Again, no interior, of course, but
Who needs interiors? Interiors are
Yeah.
overrated.
Yeah, who cares? Then, oh, yeah, another thing. I have a data pack in my world that makes the zombie horses and, what else? The killer rabbits. I don't know if you ever saw those.
Oh, yeah.
And then I think, oh, the illusioner. Those spawn in my world now.
Oh, cool. I wish they hadn't gotten rid of the killer rabbits. That was such a great little nod to Monty Python, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really understand why. The spawn rate was like, you would never see one anyways.
Yeah, it was super rare.
Yeah. You see, made the brown bed a bench.
That's also really clever, is doing different things with the beds, giving them all different textures. That's something that I think I may steal for Kingdoms.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just the
yellow
idea.
one is thatch.
Yep.
And
I probably would just like do away with the pillow, honestly.
I've
unlike the majority of them, you know, turn them basically all into like shelves and benches and tables and stuff like that. Because I feel like that would be a lot more useful.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, totally stealing that idea. Just straight up taking it.
But if we come up here, there's a little cave entrance, and this will give you from a different angle. But this is eventually going to be a massive like underground village.
Okay.
Did a little terraforming here. A lot of people like to make fun of me because the episode I did this in, I forgot to edit out. Like, I was trying to talk about something about creeks, and I did it like 2 or 3 times, and I forgot to edit it out.
Oh.
So I was just talking about creeks over and over again.
The multiple takes.
Yeah, exactly.
See, this is why I never do multiple takes.
Yeah, I really need to stop doing it.
I just don't do them at all. The only time that I'll do like a second take is if I like completely mess up like an intro. You know, but other than that, what you see is what you get. Don't cut things out.
Yeah, I've tried to stop doing that because I know it's gonna happen again eventually.
Oh yeah, it's guaranteed. Like everybody makes editing mistakes though. Like it happens all the time.
Yeah. But this is, I mean, these chests are full of stone from this.
Wow, that's quite the dig.
Yeah. Eventually I'm gonna make, well, like I just said, a big underground village.
I love the little trolley.
Yeah, I needed a safe place because
that's actually kind of brilliant. Just like the little cart trolley thing that just goes up and down. I actually kind of love it. Like it's just a small little simple thing, but I don't know.
So, whenever I updated from 1.12 to 1.13, my world, like the lighting, like if I think I have a world edit on the server. If I get rid of all these torches, it's still like completely bright.
Yeah,
like, it will not
I've
get
run
dark.
into that before as well.
Let's see. But mobs will still spawn, so it's extremely dangerous.
Yep.
Yeah, you can see it's just completely bright down here still. Well, probably with shaders it might not be.
Yeah,
but
for me it's fine, but
yeah.
But yeah, I've run into a similar bug myself. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's been super annoying. I had to take a break from this project because it was just too dangerous.
Yep.
Because I couldn't tell what was lit up and what wasn't. And then, let's see. Oh yeah, I got a little house concept for the upper area over here that I think turned out really nice. Kind of went for like kind of a Hobbit house feel, but a little more rundown.
Oh yeah. Very like organic.
Yeah.
Very natural.
Yeah, I was super happy with how this turned out. At first I wasn't really sure about it, but after a while it's like one of my favorite things I've done in this world, probably.
A fair amount of space underneath as well. Like it's a lot bigger than it looks like from the outside.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, and then, well, I think we're pretty much done here. There's one more house over here. I'm eventually going to turn it into like a big farm area out here. But
the Golden Woods.
Oh yeah.
Like it makes me actually want to like go live in a birch forest, and that's saying something.
I know. I know. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this world tour.
Oh, cool. This was awesome. I really appreciate you showing me around, and also I've gotten so many ideas for my texture pack as well, for the Kingdoms texture pack and stuff. Probably gonna like straight up steal some of your ideas, and also probably gonna like totally pick your brain a couple times next time I'm doing like major updates to the texture pack. I'm probably just gonna be like, Jermsy, how do you do this?
Oh yeah, it's totally fine.
So warning you in advance, you're gonna get like bombarded with messages in a couple months or so, whenever they release version 3 of the new, or whenever they release the final version of the new textures. But yeah, thanks for showing me around. I really appreciate it. Guys,
yeah, no problem.
I think that is gonna do it for this world tour. So, my friends, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below. Please read them. Please go send some love to JermsyBoy. And other than that, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.